And now that we know where those windows are, you couldn't see it at night. Now that the light from the sun is hitting the side of the Mandalay Bay Hotel, you can see where those windows are located. And very clearly, those windows have a direct and straight shot right down into that area in front of the stage. And that's where the gunfire came from, guys.
And Adam, that's what we're waiting to hear more about. We're told the next Las Vegas Police Department presser will be happening at about 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And we look forward to some sort of update as to the shooter's check-in. The police confirmed he checked in 4 days ago, Thursday, September 28th. They did not know at that time whether or not he had been coming and going from that hotel room, whether or not he had just locked it off from anybody being able to access and did come and go. That certainly will be a big question as we await an update from the Las Vegas police.
Absolutely. And standing here this morning, we've been out here since 10-something last night when this first started. It's pretty chilling to look up there. I mean, obviously we've seen bodies, we've seen talk to people with blood all over them that were trying to help anybody they could. But to see those windows blown out like that, and knowing what we know now, that's where all that gunfire came from. I mean, those people had no chance. That's what one of the witnesses we interviewed at one point was law enforcement and said to me, there was no chance. I mean, it was basically shooting fish in a barrel. And it's just, it was chaos. It's more of a, I think the point now it's starting to sink in. It goes back to where we started this live report with the referencing the guest you just had and about how she sat down and sobbed. And we're starting to hear that story from others who survived this as the sun comes up and it starts to sink in. They've been interviewed, they've talked to their loved ones, and they realize that, they were one of the lucky ones.